I'm actually surprised at how effective these jetpack Space Marines are. Usually I don't bother with them because they don't get all the special weapons and stuff.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
I shall obey. Come back and build that. You build another one.
Initializing build protocol.
What are you guys doing?
Even in death, I still serve.
Looks like you guys are doing quite good. Quite good.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator
The
deployed.
Land Raider machine spirit takes control. Left click to activate. Makes the Land Raider resistant to damage for a short period of time. Lowers the Land Raider's speed for a short period of time. Okay.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
So I'm wondering though if there's a need for these. Like, is there gonna be another gap that I can't cross? I don't know. I don't
His will be done.
know. So let's unqueue these just in case.
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is prepared.
The machine spirit is prepared.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Even in death, I still serve.
They capture that?
Fear
Alright, cool.
denies faith.
Come on down here, boys.
Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers. Taking damage. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Attack protocol 23, but what about all the other protocols?
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Predator at your command. We bring his will.
Command
Okay, you
me.
guys took out all them.
Take me into battle. Moving out.
Let's move up you guys over here.
Taking heavy fire.
To me, my brothers. Moving out.
I love these things, man. They're so, they're so strong.
Take me into battle.
We are the Emperor.
Take me to Paradise City.
Faith is eternal. Moving out.
Okay.
Yes,
You
my
guys come down here, capture that.
Lord.
You
Direct us to
go
the
over
enemy.
there and capture that one.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
I wonder. Yeah. I can do that now. Personal teleporter. Let's queue him up there since I can teleport him in. Yeah, we'll build those guys.
Defending objectives.
In which case, let me just get rid of that thing. Get rid of it. I don't need it.
I am the instrument of his will.
I don't want it.
By his word,
Taking haste.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Oh, they have mines here. That's rude. That's rude.
At your command.
I suppose if we can use them, then they can.
Objective achieved. We are the Emperor's
It's still rude.
chosen. Onward to glory. Orders received. Direct us to the enemy.
I'll get you two together.
Yes, my lord. Onward to glory.
At last, back to war.
Back to war.
Javelin Eagles ready. I will be there soon. By his word.
Terminators
Securing objective.
ready.
Regroup.
Deep striking. Command.
Fly them in. They're probably gonna die though.
I have awoken.
Oh, that's cool. They have big old hammers. Yeah, they're getting destroyed. Alright. At least we know there is going to require full assault, and these guys walked into a big old just death field. That's fine though. That's fine though. Okay. So let's actually build the normal ones. Big fan of those ones. You guys are building those, getting those queued up for the strike.
Your instructions.
Not that I really need more of this, but you know, why not?
With all due haste.
Yeah. Forgot I had these tanks.
Here to serve.
I forgot that I had those
I
tanks.
shall obey.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Is there anything else I can really upgrade? Oh, I got 2 more tanks.
I have a local.
At your command. Moving out.
Get these guys to come on down there with them. Do the upgrades on all of them.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Predator tank here.
Javelin is ready.
Let's go ahead and just
Behind enemy lines.
deploy them right there for right now. That way I can embed these guys into
Where
them.
you need us most.
Actually, instead of flamethrowers, salt cannon.
What would you have?
You join up with them. Let's go ahead and build some apothecaries.
The fallen
Later,
shall
dude.
forever remember as the Emperor's finest.
Build another apothecary.
Apothecary ready. Softly and carry a big gun. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready.
Okay. We're preparing for the big final push. You're all queued up.
Javelin is ready.
Yeah, these guys are dope. Big old boys.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh, got another one done. Go and put him out there.
I stand.
Throw the librarian in there with him.
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brother.
Upgrade him. Throw some salt cannons on him.
Fear not the psycho.
Fear not the psycho.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Most beneficent one.
Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
Initializing build protocol.
Yes, Lord.
Got another one that's almost done.
Javelin is ready. Into the
Again, we'll just have him go there.
How can
Or we can throw them into there.
Here. Direct me to the injured.
Oh,
I await your instructions.
there's still a unit over here? Oh shit, there is.
Nice faith. To the skies.
To the skies.
Moving out. Orders received. To the skies. Taking heavy fire.
Oh, looks like that's their base.
Charge.
Javelin is ready.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who
Emperor's
replies me?
finest reporting.
Okay.
What are your needs?
So we got all of them done.
Awaiting orders.
Honestly? Later, dudes.
Predator tank here.
Bunch of
Predator at your
tanks.
command.
The battlefield awaits.
Apothecaries.
Is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Your
Later, dude.
instructions. Yes,
Later, dude.
most beneficent one.
There. Now I have enough to actually make one more squad of these guys.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, wow.
What are your needs?
They actually drove a tank up on us.
Javelin is ready. Lie behind enemy lines.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
We await your command.
Okay.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Let's get everybody moving. Except for you. I don't need you. Random
No
apothecary.
servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
We'll just get rid of you, I suppose. No.
Predator tank here.
What are your needs?
Predator at your command.
The battlefield awaits.
No. Relic has been completely decayed. Well, how disappointing. How disappointing.
Predator tank here.
Predator tank.
How can I serve?
Predator tank here.
Apothecary here.
Predator tank
I
here.
really wish there was a button that just did like select all.
The
Like,
battlefield
why is he
awaits.
still up here?
Direct me to the injured. No servant of the
I thought it was supposed
Emperor
to be
shall
over here.
fall if I can help it. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command.
Okay.
I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. The enemy attacking.
Move in, boys.
They are finished.
We're taking them out.
Enemies of the
That's what I
Emperor
like to
shall be
see.
destroyed.
So far, that was just the tanks doing that too. That wasn't even my Terminators.
I
Alright.
follow your commands. I
Yeah.
follow your commands.
Destroy the doors. Oh, they're falling over.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help.
We just
The doors are broken.
drive this tank
Enemies of
into.
the
Stop
Emperor
them
shall be
before they can
destroyed.
finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is
Enemy
this?
is attacking.
Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Why are the Imperial Guard attacking us? Interesting. Oh wow. There's a bunch of them behind us too.
Taking heavy fire.
Rude.
Attack.
Are you guys seriously? Seriously? Pathing, man. Pathing. Okay. All of you just come out here. Because clearly that door, it ain't gonna work for you.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Doors are hard, I understand. Doors are hard. Oh, that was it. We done did it.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, They remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.
All right, before we continue, I just realized, I noticed on that cutscene that it was kind of like mirroring the corner. So I think I know how to fix that. So give me 1 second. Okay, should be good now. Continue, yes.
Tartarus is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the population has fallen to the Orc forces, and what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in Louvre-Mar are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former comrades, forming maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow Guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet, but before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos, and destroy the Maledictum, or die trying.